Welcome back to a brand new review, and in today's video we are going to review Connor Daly's number 20, United States Air Force Chevy for Ed Carpenter Racing. We thought this may have been the last Connor Daly we would ever get, but he's back. Just the United States Air Force kind of just like, dipped. So it's the last USAF car we'll probably ever get, maybe. So let's unbox it. Alright, so here it is, and I guess we can compare this to the few USAF cars we've had in this Connor Daly era. We've got a solid amount though. I think Daly himself, he had one produced every single year from 2018 to 2021. I don't have the 2019 Andretti one. I think I have the rest though. We'll take a look at that as well. But first up, here is the trading card. Again, a lot more basic than the one I think we had last year. Here's the back of it. We can just get rid of that partnership now. So I believe BitNile is now on the car for 2022, and I think we might also be getting a diecast of that car perhaps later on in the year, maybe around May, I think perhaps. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe that is true. Taking a look at the car though, this is perhaps one of my favorite USAF cars we've had, perhaps ever. I mean, the 2019 car is also very good, but I mean, I don't know, it's got these kind of three main colors, and it kind of just works together. Got the gray at the front, kind of the blue on the side. Here, if I can zoom this in a bit. Got the blue on the side and the black at the back. Yeah, I feel like it just works. It really does. So from what I know, I believe this car ran almost like every race last year at some point, whether it was with Daly or whatever it was with Ed or someone else. I think it only missed the Indy 500, but that's because they ran with Daly in the 47 car. Where is my USAF cars? There's one. And the rest are down here. But yeah, I mean, it's a great car. I recommend picking it up for anyone. I would say just pick it up. I mean, you've got a couple of these lots. I think Sean Motorsports still has these available and stuff. But I'm not 100% sure anymore. I mean, they've dried out a pretty solid amount. But yeah, just taking a look at this here again. Got U.S. Air Force on the front, 20, Chevrolet. I really cannot read those sponsors. So the gray does not work well on the camera. I mean, it's very clear. They got to zoom out way out. I can't really. You can see my little fake tripod I made here. Something. NGT IndyCar Series, Ed Carpenter Racing, Dallara, AirForce.com. Got the Air Force logo. USAF. US Air Force. Some contingency sponsors. A lot of contingencies. Wow. Super Fuel, Sonax, 20, and Aim High. I think that's always kind of been like the slogan for the US Air Force. I think so. So we'll compare this to the two 2020 cars we got last year of like the United States. I say that specifically because we had an Ed Carpenter US Space Force, and then we had the Connor Daly US Air Force. So there's just that. Again, none of them are really even that close, like, so I can get that out, like, shot a bit. I mean, you can see there's a pretty large difference. It's all orange, all black. You don't have any more orange on the car. I don't know why they did orange, actually. It's not the best color choice in my opinion, but whatever fits their bill, I guess. Yeah, I mean, there's not much to say about this. It's a great car though, no matter what. I don't care what people say. And hopefully we'll see him in Victory Lane maybe, or Connor, or I guess Ed's not racing this car anymore. He's in the 33 car, isn't he? I think one's only running ovals though. I believe that he's only running ovals in the 33 car, but yeah, Connor finally got a full sponsor. I was also interested to look at the 59 Carlin car, because that thing's not running anymore apparently, because at St. Pete didn't run. I thought when Carlin and Juncos merged, I thought they would have had two cars. I guess they decided to only do one, and maybe they'll do an Indy 500 car, but it was very weird. I would have expected them to go with two full-time cars, but whatever. I guess we'll just get rid of Max Chilton, because I have no idea what's going to happen to him. But Connor is suited out for the future. I do hope we get a Rinus VK soon. I know we got his Sonax in 2020. This year we got his Bitcoin, but we haven't gotten a 164 for him, and I don't know why. He's Rookie of the Year in 2020, gets a win in 2021. Well, it's not been announced for 2022 either, so, you know, going on 3 years now without one of those cards. We got Dalton Collette in his opening rookie year. It shouldn't be hard to get a Rinus VK. I mean, come on, boys. Work together. Let's get some cards that we want. I was also looking at some of the renders for the 2022 cars, and they're okay. The Rossi car is one of the many cars I think will dry out very quickly with, like, the AutoNation Napa Mechs. But, like, there was a lot of cars that just looked the same. Like, the Dixon, we didn't get that one last year, so I assume that one's going to sell it pretty quickly. But we didn't get that one. The Newgarden looks the same. McLaughlin has the same as the Helio car. This is the first McLaughlin number 3 Yellow Submarine car we've gotten. But yeah, it was weird. I hope we get some new paint schemes. The Bitnog car, it's okay. I will say U.S. Air Force had some beautiful liveries like this one. This is still my favorite, though. I don't care what people say. This is my favorite by a long shot. And, you know, maybe they'll come back one day, perhaps. Or, hear me out, Smithfield comes back, and we finally get a Cannondale Smithfield car. That would be the best day of my life. Because I think he ran the 43 as well, that race. I want to guess. I think he did run the 43 in that race. Maybe it was the 53. I thought it was a number 43, though. He was 44. Whatever. I'm pretty sure it was, like, the same paint scheme, livery, and stuff as the Eric Almirola that year as well. So, a little fun fact there, but, I mean, yeah, just pick it up if you can. There isn't much else to say about this. Connor's going to run the 20 full time this year. I don't know where he finished in St. Pete. I think he finished, I want to say, around 20th. Maybe got a really good, I have no idea. I completely forget now. Shoot. Okay then, I guess I don't know. So, with that, I don't think you can pick this up anywhere else. I think Toronto Motorsports might be the only place you can get this thing now. It dried up fast. It really did. I think this came out, I want to say, June-ish, perhaps? Maybe early. Maybe it came before May. I think it came out after May, though. Maybe, I think it was June or July it just came out at. And, yeah, I haven't seen May for sale now. So, if you can find it for a good price, pick it up. Because I think this thing was going to go for a bit of money in a couple years. So, with that, hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe so you never miss another video. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Goodbye.